Associate Professor Walter Teixeira.
Question 14, please.
Mr. Speaker, our autonomous universities, AUs, raise donations to build up their endowment funds, which generate a steady stream of investment income to supplement annual government funding, student fees, and various grants to support university expenditures. Since 1991, the government has encouraged donations to tertiary institutions by providing 1:1 matching grant. This was raised to 1.5:1 in 2010 for AUs. For the newer institutions, for example, SUTD, SIT, and SUSS, the government further enhanced our support to them by granting them sizable seed monies to start up their endowment fund, as well as more generous matching grants at 3:1. The sizes of endowment funds across the AUs differ today. They depend on the ability of AUs to raise donations, investment returns, and of course, how long the AU has been in existence. Government funding continues to be the main source of funding for university education. Regardless of which AU they are enrolled in, Singaporean students receive a subsidy of around 75% of costs. There is also an array of funding initiatives from MOE and other government agencies that AUs can tap on to support projects and research. The government will continue to support every AU, both financially and otherwise, to provide the best education experience for their students.
Associate Professor Walter Teixeira.
Mr. Speaker, I thank the Senior Parliamentary Secretary for his response, and of course also the Ministry of Education for funding the newer AUs generously. The National University of Singapore, I understand, has an endowment of about $4 billion. Singapore University of Social Sciences, about $400 million. And these endowment funds may be used by the universities to support scholarships, professorships, teaching and research. So while I don't begrudge the more established universities for their success at fundraising and using funds, I do wonder if the ministry could monitor the use of endowment funds to contribute to teaching and research, and if it results in disproportionate access or quality, if the ministry could use that as a consideration when granting operating funds to the universities.
Mr. Speaker, I thank the member for sharing his concern. Indeed, that is what we do. In fact, we not only engage the AUs at the staff level, even my own minister visit all the different AUs regularly, especially the newer ones. And when we discuss issues like this, and we monitor them closely. And at the end of the day, we also want to support them at the initial phase, and we want to journey to ensure that it is about a long-term horizon. We want to develop universities that can last for many years. NUS has been in existence for 114 years, and we want our newer ones to be like NUS and beyond, so that we can give the best education experience for Singaporeans.